Cake Toppers Steal Show. So my cousin Jenny got married last weekend, and I was roped into helping set up the reception. You know the drill. White tablecloths, DIY mason jar centerpieces, and the world's most uneven cupcake tower. Thanks, Uncle Larry. Everything seemed pretty standard until it came time to assemble the wedding cake. Jenny's fiancé, Dave, insisted on these custom artisan cake toppers he ordered online. They were supposed to be mini versions of Jenny and Dave, but when I unboxed them, I realized the artisan part must have meant hand-painted by someone who's never seen a human face. Jenny's eyes were on her chin, and Dave looked like a surprised potato. Anyway, I set them up on the cake, thinking nothing of it, and went to grab a drink. About an hour later, the DJ calls for the first dance, and everyone flocks to the dance floor. Only, instead of Jenny and Dave, everyone's attention is glued to the cake table. The toppers, thanks to the slightly sloped surface of the cake, and possibly the air conditioning vent above, had started to slowly slide together. With every bass drop from Ed Sheeran, they'd shuffle closer until, to everyone's amazement, they toppled right into a little fondant embrace. People started cheering and chanting for an encore, so the best man, with the confidence only a groomsman's open bar can provide, decides to help them out. He grabs a fork, gently nudges them apart, and gives the cake a little shake. The toppers, now clearly the real stars of the night, started their second dance, this time spinning in circles, collecting bits of frosting with every rotation. Guests were placing bets on which one would fall off first. My grandma, who's 87 and sharp as a tack, leaned in and whispered, "That's the most chemistry I've seen at a wedding since 1962. By the end of the night, everyone had forgotten about the actual first dance, and the toppers were so covered in buttercream they looked like they'd survived a blizzard. Jenny came up to me and said, "Well, at least the cake toppers got to have their moment." I nodded and replied, "Yeah, guess they really took the cake," and ran with it.